How's it going, everybody? This is FuseStopper, and I will be playing the Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. I'll be going through all 4 of the campaigns, and then also doing a bonus video down the line to show off Showdown mode. But for the time being, let's just get started with finding a usable file first. We will be starting with the original Shovel of Hope campaign, the main storyline of the Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. We'll just go with the name Bill. Don't want to use FuseStopper because that takes up too much space, and I don't want to type that all out. And we won't do body swap mode. We'll keep it basic. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was sealed by a vile power, the Enchantress, and an order of no quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed, and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. For Chivalry! Let's get this started. First things first, because we're the hero knight of all shovels, we can dig to find all sorts of treasures and attack enemies with our trusty metal digging blade. As y'all know, you wield a shovel, you must use it for good and for money. Because why else would you need a shovel? To dig a hole? Who needs that? You can also do a pogo jump with your shovel, similar to the old game DuckTales, which you couldn't tell this game's kind of referencing older games. But you can always ride on bubbles, the greatest threat, and checkpoints. Don't forget about checkpoints, because this game is really difficult, and those checkpoints can be a lifesaver later on. Make sure to avoid spikes, because similar to old Mega Man games, they're instant kill, which is not fun. So we go from bugs to bubbles to dragons that spit bubbles. You know, because that's just how world works, right? Oh. Make sure you deflect your skulls back at that skeleton. And always be on the hunt for secrets, because like a lot of old NES games, there are secrets everywhere, like breakable walls. Although this one's required, not all of them will be. And not all of them will show an X, like this wall right here. Hiding slimes! I almost fell into the spikes there. That would have been no bueno. Over here we got secret room with treasure, skulls, and a piece of paper. We'll find out what that piece of paper does later on. But continuing on, we gotta continue with these red bugs of doom. And continue looking for secrets like more money! Because you know, the rich get richer, am I right? Although most secrets only get you more money, some of them actually can get you upgrades that are helpful. And right there, we got a whole turkey for Shovel Knight to eat. Because you know, when you're ever just about to die, eat a whole turkey and you'll be back to full life. Trust me, I'm a scientist. I did not grab the money. Am I really a Knight of Honor if I don't grab all the money I see? Like, that's gonna get missed, because I don't want to go all the way back there. But after popping all these bubbles here, we could get more pieces of paper. Because why else would we play the game? It's really weird to see all these dragons out here. Like, I can't imagine bugs. Like, you know what, skeletons aren't too out of the question, but then just random dragons flying. Here's another little secret. You know, have you ever just been in the grass plains where you're just digging for treasure, and then a giant dragon just comes and blows bubbles in your face? No? Just me? As we get to checkpoint, we'll find more slimes, more bugs. This first level isn't really that difficult. It's just kind of to show you the basics of how to play the game. Which, if you've played most 8-bit platformers, you know how to play Shovel Knight. Like fighting bubble dragons. That was in Mario on the SNES. Continuing on, we got more skeletons, and we got me screwing up and jumping into a cliff. So, as you can see right there, similar to games like Hollow Knight, when you die, you leave behind something that you can go and recollect. If I die again before getting to that point, all that money will be lost, but if I can get back there, I get all that money back. Now we're gonna skip this dragon this time because we already got the money from him, and money does not respawn with enemies. There we go, back to our former wealth. As we continue to dig. Dig dug, dig dug. It's really fun to stack these pogo jumps back and forth. It's honestly the most fun thing to do in this game. And some future platforming segments require it, but we're gonna pretend like that's neither here nor there. We're gonna go left though, because I don't like to go with the game. I'd rather make my own way through and get some pink diamonds. Pink diamonds are always worth it. You see one out of the way, it's always a worthy challenge to go for it. Well, gotta pick up this treasure. And here we got a turkey and a checkpoint. So that must mean I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? The entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress. And her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone at the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel! Well, Darth Vader over here, aka the Black Knight, he's standing in our way, so we're gonna take him out, show him the skills we learned throughout this level. And in a no-hit run, sending him to his grave. Just kidding, Shovel Knight doesn't kill. Unless... Yep, no, he doesn't kill. Goodbye! Now, after a hard day's work in the fields, get some time to relax. It was all a dream. Because we're good boys and girls. We always put out the fire before leaving. A whole new segment of the world has opened up. So let's make a stop here in the village. Halt! No weapons. We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Ah, aha! That's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then. And don't forget, press up to talk to everybody. Okay. Yeah, so he never suspects anything with your shovel of steel. Right here, we got the bard. Not gonna go through all the text, but you could trade in your music for him, the little pieces of paper we got earlier, for 500 gold each, and then he also will play music for you, like this. And some of these songs are bops, so it is nice to hear them. We'll keep it the basic village theme for now. But right here, we got a cook and a magic dealer. And a goat. Should I extend magic or health? Well, let's buy his meal ticket, just so he doesn't have to make the choice. And give it to Gastronomer over here. And he'll make us a meal, just for us. Now, for 1,000 gold, this better be the best meal of my life. And it gave me an extra unit of health. Be sure to upgrade your health there as much as you can. And there's a frog. No, things are tough, but don't throw in the trowel. Okay, another sheet of paper. Truffle Acolyte. Hello, fish friend. All hail the Truffle King. So let's buy from him. We don't really need to know who the Truffle King is yet. We'll get there in time. So we got some Truffle Chalices, which we will find useful later. Psst. Hey, blue guy. You wouldn't believe the merchandise I've got for you today. Why not have a look? And we could buy the Chaos Sphere and the Fishing Rod. Well, I can't buy the Chaos Sphere, but if you had enough money, you could buy that. Unfortunately, the Fishing Rod is the better option, or fortunately for us. So let's continue on with Fishing Rod in hand. A new face. Dancers, acolytes, witches, goats, everyone's welcome in here. That Spectre Knight. If someone could defeat him, I would bestow upon them my greatest treasure. We'll keep that in mind. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing. Not to rule, but my lone bar stool. King Knight sits on Pridemoor's throne, that gilded goon. He'll get his soon. So maybe we could help him with King Knight. We got Grandma Swamp. Double, trouble, soil, and shovel. My third eye knows the useless infos. The number of dig piles you dug? 7. Yeah, this is just all a bunch of stats. Number of times you've fallen, how much time you spent, how much gold. I magically see all your acts. Come back again for more useful facts. Thanks for helping me, kindly witch. I'm not a witch. But in here, in this secret hideaway, we got Mona. Suppose peaceful solitude is too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm staying here, shall we pass the time with a little game? I will show this off later. It is a interesting game, I'll say, but we don't got time for that. We gotta go on an adventure and explore the rest of the village. Alright, talk to you. We never talked with this lady. Want more use out of your relics? Oh yes, of course. I can increase your maximum magic. Good. We do not have the money for this, but we can increase our magic from 30 to whatever number they increase it to. We got a nice lady cave milk here. Right here! Exclusive to the Wii U, Switch, and maybe 3DS versions, don't quote me on that, is Madame Mary. She'll summon you a fairy. Madame Meaver, sorry. Boopity boo, what shall I do? So you could summon different fairies from amiibos you scan. You will need to buy the amiibos, they are not unlockable in-game. And they don't do much, they're just nice little companions to have with you. See, he'll fly around, dig different piles. He'll go after gold. He's just a nice little friend to have. But as of that, we got a whole world open up to us. Specter Knight, the Troupple-Pound, and where we'll start next time, Pridemore Keep, the Lair of King Knight. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.